Hello everyone and welcome. If we can all please be seated. My name's Angela Dickens and I'll be officiating today's wedding. Before we start, can we make sure that all our phones are turned on silent or turned off? Our couple have asked that there be no photos taken during the ceremony, but you're free to take as many as you want after the ceremony once they leave. If we can all be upstanding as our bride is just about to enter. So I'm going to do it for my next one. Welcome, how are you going? You can all take your seats. We have Nikki here who will be acting as the interpreter for us today. So hello Nikki.
Hello.
So welcome family and friends. My name's Angela Dickens and I'm your authorised marriage celebrant. I'll be conducting today's ceremony for the wedding of James Peter Stevens to Toula Krista Christakos, or as we all know them, Jim and Toula. I'd also like to welcome Nikki, as I mentioned before, who's not only Jim's sister, but she'll be acting as our interpreter today. On behalf of our couple, Jim and Toula, we welcome everyone here today. Well, isn't love just full of surprises? Today we're here to celebrate something truly special, a marriage that proves love doesn't come with an age limit. It finds us in unexpected places and later chapters, bringing with it as much joy, excitement and butterflies as ever. Marriage in later years is a beautiful thing. It's about companionship, deep understanding, shared laughter and the comfort of truly being seen. It's not about starting over, it's about continuing on with someone who makes the journey sweeter. So today isn't just a wedding, it's a celebration of connection, of second chances and of the magic that comes with finding someone who makes your heart feel young again. So let me tell you about the story of Jim and Toula. It's a love story that spans decades, continents, and the kind of connection that never truly fades. This is the love story of Jim and Toula. Jim and Toula grew up in Greece, where their love story began back in the mid-1970s. They were high school sweethearts, young, full of hope and deeply in love. But life, as it often does, took them in different directions. When Jim's family migrated to Australia, their relationship came to an end. Years went by, life unfolded. They each found love again and built families of their own. Jim through marriage that eventually ended in divorce, and Toula with a husband she sadly lost. Though their paths had taken separate turns, they both carried warm memories of those early days, of a first love that had never quite left their hearts. Then came Facebook. With just a message, one little spark, those old memories turned into new conversations, laughter was shared, stories was exchanged, and something beautiful began to grow again. Jim flew back to Greece where it all began again, and the connection they once had came rushing back stronger than ever. And now, here we are today, surrounded by family and friends, witnessing a love that has stood the test of time, distance and life itself. Jim and Toula remind us that love has a way of finding its way home, even after all these years. We will now have a reading read by Jim's daughter Olivia, and it's called Uncommon Love by Tara Cox. Thank you, Olivia. I'm duly authorised to solemnise marriages according to law. Nikki?
I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law.
Before you are joined in marriage.
Before you are joined in marriage.
In my presence and the presence of these witnesses.
In my presence and in the presence of these witnesses.
I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter.
I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter.
Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people with the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life.
Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life.
Okay. Jim, do you present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Toula, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
Do you, Jim, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Toula, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
I do.
I do.
Toula, do you, Toula, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jim, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
Do you, Toula, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jim, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
I do.
I do.
Okay. Jim, please repeat after me.
Jim, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness
to witness
to witness
that I, James Stephen Peters,
that I, James Stephen Peters,
that I, James Stephen Peters,
take thee, Toula Christakos,
take thee, Toula Christakos,
take thee,
Toula
Christakis,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Toula, please repeat after me.
Toula, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness
to witness
that I, Toula Christakos,
that I, Toula Christakos,
Toula Christakos,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Our couple will now exchange their personal vows in Greek to each other. Nikki will be translating. It's fine. We've now come to the time to exchange rings. Now, the rings are a daily reminder that love can grow at any stage of life and it's never too late for a beautiful new beginning. Jim, please place the ring on Toula's finger and repeat after me. Toula, I give you this ring
Toula, I give you this ring
Toula, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment for you always.
and commitment for you always.
and commitment for you always.
You can put it on. Toula, please place the ring on Jim's finger
Toula, please place the ring on Jim's finger
and repeat after me.
and repeat after me.
Jim, I give you this ring
Jim, I give you this ring
Jim, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment for you always.
and commitment for you always.
and commitment for you always.
So beautiful. Jim and Toula, what a wonderful love story. From young sweethearts in Greece to finding each other across the years and across the world. You've made a promise to continue that journey together, side by side. You've spoken your vows, you've exchanged your rings, and you've celebrated your love in the presence of those nearest and dearest to you. And now it is with great joy and it is my honour to pronounce you as husband and wife.
And now, with great joy, it is my honour to pronounce you husband and wife.
Jim, and you may kiss your beautiful bride. Oh. So now we've got a little bit of paperwork to do. We'll do some signing. If everyone can remain seated and listen to some beautiful Greek music in the background. It's called Orea Poi Ini Niphimas. It's a Greek wedding band song. So if If you'd like to come this way and sign. Toula, if I can get you to sign there, please. There. And here. And here. Okay, Jim. If you're able to sign that there, please. And there. And there. Okay, wonderful. And now, John, if you can sign here, please. And there. And there. Okay, Nikki. I can get you to sign here, please. And here. And here. And this is the interpreter form. If you can sign there, please. Okay, so. Okay, very good. We can go back down now. What a truly beautiful celebration we've all witnessed here today. It's a love story that began so long ago, rekindled through time, distance and fate, and it's now sealed with joy, laughter and a lifelong promises. So our couple will be leaving shortly. There'll be photos in the gardens with the family. So if I can ask the immediate family to stay close by, that would be great. Our reception will be following shortly at 6 p.m. I've been told to expect lots of dancing for the whole night. Jim and Toula, you've shown us that love really never does fade. It simply waits for the perfect moment to shine again. Family and friends that are here today, thank you for being part of this incredibly special day. Your love and support mean the world to this couple. So let's celebrate. Jim and Toula, nazieste! Which means may your days be filled with happiness, your heart always connected, and your home filled with love and laughter. Friends and family, if I can ask you all to be upstanding, I want to hear you all cheer when I present our married couple, husband and wife, Jim and Toula Peters. And if everyone can remain standing as our couple walks down the aisle to Zorba the Greek. For the very first time as husband